Hi, everyone, and happy return to the Help Coin. I hope that everyone had a fantastic day. There is a lot going on. Do you sense that the markets are about to turn a corner and begin to get some steam and momentum? I'm sure I could have told you that this summer would be bullish. Hello, the students have just left school. There has never been a better moment for these markets to begin rising sharply. We have a ton of material to review. Here we won't be wasting any time. We're diving straight into this. 720 Bitcoin 69,000 as of right now. It has dropped 4.7% over the previous day. Since XRP is a mean lean 49 cent, the hypothesis I'm coming out of 3,671 is now down approximately 1%. USDT and USDC both stay at their dollar pegs, just where you want them to be. Yes, it has somewhat decreased. In the last 24 hours, listen to 0.86. I have no concerns about that. This market is on the verge of a parabolic curve. You are aware of how swiftly this may occur in the crypto world. Before the light switches on, all we can see are vast, deep oceans of red. Within a day, we increase by 15 to 20 to 25%, and we continue to pick up speed after that. Bitcoin 74K will arrive sooner rather than later. XRP will challenge the 75-cent zone, as well as the $2 trillion overall market capitalization of cryptocurrencies. $563 billion, take a look at this. I recently received my 2 cups. One is for my partner and the other is silver. They turned out so well that each of these cups has a laser engraved design. Painter of cryptography, he's on the Discord now. He's got him in the wifey one. You must love that man. You can follow him on Twitter as well. He's got the green and she's got the pink. Kun in the backdrop is also really impressive, as is pink. I am really pleased with how things turned out when you were trying to get some hay shop. We have coasters and koozies in stock for the XRP right now, and within the next week, whiskey glass sets will be available. The 40-ounce tumblers are on their way, and we plan to continue growing. The shirts arrived. Listen, we have everything. Each of these is etched and printed as needed. We have Solana cups and Bitcoin cups. Watch out for that this coming week and have a look at what I've been speaking about and doing. BlackRock has begun the Solana ETF application process. It was roughly 2 weeks ago that Solana turned into a beast. In a video we produced on Solana, we speculated that the stock may reach $2,000 per share at the top of this parabolic cycle if an ETF is approved and institutional capital starts to flow into the Solana market. Where do you anticipate the pricing to end up? Now that it is just $160, folks, suppose it rises to $2,000. That would be a huge return of more than 10 times on investment. In Solana, there is still a lot of money to be made. The institutions are involved, It is not going to disappear. I'm aware that you're probably furious. The network isn't operational. It becomes frozen. I understand that it's awful. I understand. But do we really care now? Is our goal to become wealthy? Do we come here to check whether a network is functional and useful? Do we really care now? Are we looking to profit from this bull market in cryptocurrency? I'm not familiar with you. I'm not here to hang it up in 2025. I'm here to make a lot of money. Retire, kick back, and enjoy a gorgeous beach with no worries in the world. And here's the plan of action. With that, we're going to talk about coins like Solana, Polkadots, XRP, XLM, and HBARs. Casper, we need to find those 10x, 15x, and 20x. If you add a little cash to each of these, we'll start with 102.03030x's below and eventually work our way up to perhaps 50x. A ridiculous sum of money. You won't even know how to handle it. This is the moment for the crypto issue, which I already tweeted about. Folks, cryptocurrency is a really basic game. When it's in the red, you buy. When it's in the green, you buy. When it's in the green, you sell. Everybody is attempting to overcomplicate the cryptocurrency issue. It's not difficult. Purchasing during a bear market and selling during a bull market. It's that easy, but everyone wants to seem cute. Everyone is attempting to pursue these cruel coins. Continue investing in the tokens where we can see institutional money set to arrive. Bitcoin, Solana, XRP, Ethereum, and Doge ETF maybe. We are unaware of the upcoming ETFs. Although we don't know where institutional money is coming from, we do know that it is coming and that we have a sneak view as to where it will end up. We were aware that it would move into Bitcoin, was unchanging as we have always known. We wish to combat it. We combated the Chinese-Russian narrative that was in charge. Nobody is going to support it. Look, if we didn't pay attention to these tales, US institutions would be involved. When the price of Bitcoin dropped all the way back, it was only about $1,000 or $3,000 for each of us. We have chances in front of us right now. If we look at the 70,000 we could have done on it in the 2017 to 2018 timeframe, that's more than 20 times what we could have done. We must seize the opportunity, and that is precisely what we are doing now. We receive institutional funding while continuing to demand these things. Solana costs $170, but the total cost of this item is $2,000. People, we just realized an incredible return. It's absurd how much money will enter the cryptocurrency market by 2025. Yes, a sizable portion of this money will arrive this year. Before the year ends, we could look at $4.5 to $5 trillion. Between $7 and $10 trillion will be invested in cryptocurrencies by 2025. People are arguing that XRP cannot be $20 since its market capitalization will eventually reach $1 trillion. Yes. Tell me that a top 5 currency can have a market capitalization of $1 trillion if we move to 7 or 10 trillion. Everything will, of course, and everything will follow the plan. We are still awaiting the significant sum of money that has been left on the sidelines is about to flood this market. It will definitely happen. The bull market is far from finished. They're following my advice that I've been giving on this channel. Your sleep is being rocked by them. How do they proceed? Incredibly easy. They are giving the impression that the markets are flat. They are either giving up, stopping, or making you wonder whether the markets will rise and what will happen next. After that, we do a parabolic turn. Since we are aware that we are heading upward, these are fantastic buying opportunities. We are aware that Bitcoin can reach 100K. It's secured. It is expected to reach 160K. Bitcoin may perhaps reach $250,000. Brad Garlinghouse. How much does he know? He tells you that by the end of the year, the cryptocurrency market cap might reach $5 trillion. Since we currently have just under 3 trillion, what would it take to reach 2.5 trillion? If we continue to go through extremely early stages, these markets will 2, 3, or 4 times themselves. However, the reason why people are worried is because Wall Street and its large money are the ones who want you to be afraid, because fear leads to irrational judgments. What occurs when our decisions are illogical, you make a poor trade and lose your ass. You begin investing in these meme coins, hoping to ride the next big wave, and the next thing you know, all of your holdings have been liquidated. And that's it. And you lose a lot of money since you are becoming attractive, leaving you with a foul taste in your mouth due to cryptocurrency. You lacked endurance. We are aware that a significant change is imminent. It was only a question of time, as we now know. However, what are they doing? They are using the traditional rock to sleep method. They are, as I like to say, rocking you to sleep. They are trying to divert your attention. So you're looking elsewhere the next thing you know, even if you know that these marketplaces are exploding. Brad Garlinghouse LFG 2024 will be a huge event. I wonder why 2024 is going to be so important. We'll find out in 6 months, but I have a strong suspicion that we'll find out far sooner. Imagine that every coin makes the same move as it did in 2016 and 2017. This is the diagram. This is 2016 to 2017. We break free of that little descending triangle, but what if it occurs again? Here's where you can see the parabolic move. What if it occurs once more? To what location should we go? What will become of your beloved coin? The query I would want to ask you, will you still be here when this move takes place? I am, and I am in the process of preparing to sell. I am not attempting to time the